Good morning everyone. Now before I get today's video underway, I've been and purchased 2 items online. Just come back from the depot point and I thought I'd share them with you. So without further ado, now this first one, it's not actually what I initially wanted to purchase, but the person had actually sold the thing that I was after and they've sent me this in replacement. But yeah, lovely little gratin pan, very versatile. Yeah, still usable. Yeah, that's not too bad, that'll clean up nice. Brilliant, that'll go in my online shop, welcome-to-seansworld.com. Now this one really does intrigue me because I've never seen anything like it before. The pictures were a little bit vague, so I'll get that open and I'll share it with you in one moment. Wow, it's fantastic. Never seen anything like this before. Really unusual. Now the spout has got damaged in transit, unfortunately. Take a look at this. It weighs over 10 kilos. Yeah, it's got some age to it as well. Got to do a bit of research with this one. It's fantastic. It's the base. Now obviously it's got a spout, so whatever is in there is designed to pour out, but what that will be I don't know, whether it was just for water like a bain-marie or some other specialised piece of cooking equipment. Just a shame about the spout, you know, the packaging was absolutely rubbish. It wasn't protected, which is not good, but you know, never mind. Okay, now this may stay in my personal collection, but if it, you know, does go into my website, I'll let you know. Just so unique. Now if you see the video before this one, you'll see that I've got quite a few jobs on my list that are all priority jobs. Some more urgent than others, admittedly, so I've just got to decide which is the most urgent. You know, it looks like it's going to be a nice day as well, so I've got some exterior work I need to be getting on with as well, so I'm just going to get set up and I'll see you around there. I had a quick read through my priority list. Guess what? This come out as #1 job to do, so yeah, I don't want to lose any more stonework. We're going to clean this area up. We're going to maybe try, I've got what they call like an icing bag, a mortar bag, to try and get some mortar right in there. I might use a mixture of foam and mortar as well, depends on how deep the voids are. But we're certainly going to address it, and I don't want to lose any more stonework from this section. So my first job will be to sort out some safe access, level this off a little bit of the ground, put something down, get some steps, maybe a little mini scaffold here. But before we can put this up, we need to get this land levelled off. Perfect. Okay, while that foam is expanding and setting off hard, we'll leave that for the time being. I'll go and address the velux window. So the next job for the velux is to attach the flashing kit, the same as the one on the right. That way it protects all the exterior framework of the window, and it allows you to dress the tiles over the top to make it watertight. So this is one of the various flashing kits that you can buy for the window. Depends on the profile and the depth of your tile. One is the TH. Okay, let's try that. So what we're doing, we're going to strip these tiles back further that way, because the flashing kit comes out quite a way here, and then you dress these over the top of the flashing kit. Same with the sides, it comes out to probably about here. We've got to take these off all the way up and then around the top as well. They'll probably have to be stripped back a little bit. It's such a beautiful sunny day. And then we've got the same down this side. They've all got to come off. Flying this drone good, and I'm nice to have a drone, wouldn't it? Get some great shots from around here. So we're just at this stage now. You can see how far this tapers out each side. And the same that side. And what you have to do with the apron piece along here, push it down, firm it around the profile of your tiles with your hands. It's a little bit tricky me holding the camera at the same time, so let's set up down below and look up. So you should be able to see how wide the flashing kit is for the one I'm fitting compared to the one that I've fitted. Now you can see how many tiles are dressed over the top for obvious reasons, so it doesn't leak. But just on this side here, yeah, we're coming out quite a bit each side. Most of that will disappear and it'll be dressed in with tiles. So the next piece is the over trim for the base. And these are the side flashings. Just simply click over this profile here. I'm just going to pop the screw in there to keep it in place, and then when I'm happy it's in the right position, I'll pop the nails in. And these simply fit over the edge like so. Like that. And then this piece, which is the top, that fits over all the other trim that we've put on. See that clearly? I've got to strip the tiles back above here and then dress these tiles so they run along here. So yeah, okay, I'm going to deconstruct this now, fix it all together properly so I can start dressing the tiles over. So this is where we're at now. So now what I'm doing is laying some tiles around over on the top of the flashing. And then what I'll do afterwards is cut in the small slivers that have to be fitted as well around it, but for now I'm just going to lay in all the full tiles all the way around, make it watertight because it's going to rain later. I want to put the best ones back as possible. Lots of them are chipped and broken. All the full tiles are in. Like I say, I've got to do all the cuts, but for now it's watertight. You have to do that with these sort of places, you know, get it to a point and then move on to something else that's more important, and then drop back and finish this off. You can't always do a start to finish job. This is fine, not a problem, it's in. And we just do the cuts afterwards. Sounds like a lot of activity going on over in the field over there. Got some machinery, not quite sure. It's the farmers. Let's go and have a look, see what they're up to. going to be very interesting to see whether it can crush up these huge trunks. I'm sure it can. Some machinery, eh? Ooh, there's a few quid's worth there as well. That's a job in no time. It'd be nice to have a little bit of that mulch. Had some last year. Nice feeling when you fit something in like that. Really does open up the room, if you like, with light. You know, before it was dark over here. Yep, now it's nice and light. Yep, watertight and light. What more could you ask for? Right, let's go and have a look, see whether this foam's set or not. I'm sure it has. Yeah, that's gone off. Now, believe it or not, just in this small little area there, actually a whole can went in that. That wasn't a small can neither, so there's no way I could have used the sort of icing bag, mortar bag principle in there. I just wouldn't have got enough in, so yeah, which is just as well because I couldn't find it. It wasn't much cop. I used it before and wasn't that impressed with it, to be honest with you. It's okay for certain applications, but not for me today. Right, let's get that scraped out. I'll get a mix knocked up and make a start. I'm going to clad all this, I think. It'll give me a chance to insulate the outside as well. Now I'm going to clad it with oak. I'm going to bring the membrane up, the one that you see drooped over at the bottom. Let me show you. This one here goes down 1.5 metres. And what I'm going to do is batten that out, leave some gaps in it so it can ventilate if there's any moisture behind, and then insulate, batten that out, bring some oak down and run that past this point, and then gravel, whatever I'm going to do with the base. So yeah, tidy this back end up. Mustn't neglect this side. But don't forget, I need your help to enable me to do this. You know, leave us a comment, share it with someone else if you think they're going to like it. You can support us as well via Patreon and buy me a coffee. And yeah, that way we can grow the channel. I can get lots of work done. You can watch me do it. Learn a little bit along the way. Oh, before I forget, don't forget to check out the website, welcome-to-seansworld.com. Sam's doing great blogs on there. It's kind of a hub for everything that's going on with the channel. Got a few items for sale on there as well. If you'd like to have a look at them, that would be much appreciated. And all funds will go to fund this project. Okay folks, that is it for this video. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.